Assalamualaikum and good evening. Sarawak is strengthening its role as a regional aerospace industry leader as it prepares to host the Asia Pacific Aerospace Conference and Exhibition APACE 2026, which will be held at the Borneo Convention Centre, Kuching, BCCK from 26 to 29 January. Sarawak Minister for Education, Innovation and Talent Development, Datuk Sri Roland Sagah Wee In said the conference and exhibition will focus on talent development in the aerospace and aviation sectors.
As you all know that we are having our own Air Borneo, and also we want to let our people be having the skills in avionics, aviation, aerospace, satellite technology, and all that. So that is our main target first.
He said this during a media conference after paying a courtesy call on the Sarawak Premier, Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg at the Satria Pertiwi Complex in Petra, Jaya on Tuesday. Datuk Sri Roland added that the conference and exhibition are jointly organized by the Ministry of Education, Innovation and Talent Development and ICAT University College with support from Business Events Sarawak and Borneo Business Connect. It is understood that the event is expected to attract more than 3,000 visitors, over 1,000 delegates, more than 50 exhibitors, and over 60 prominent speakers. This will take part in more than 50 conference sessions, including representatives from the National Aerospace Industry Corporation, NAICO Malaysia, NACO Netherlands, the Malaysia Space Agency, MISA, the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, JAXA, and Nova Space France. Meanwhile, Datuk Sri Roland said that the courtesy call was also intended to invite the Premier of Sarawak to officiate the opening of APACE 2026. Permanent Secretary to the Ministry of Women, Early Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development Sarawak KWPK, Datuk Felicia Tan Yahwa, has officially assumed duties as the new Deputy Sarawak Secretary Administration. She took over from Datuk Baglan Bangi, who has retired from the Sarawak Civil Service after 37 years of service. The handover ceremony for the position of Deputy Sarawak Secretary Administration was witnessed by Sarawak Secretary Datu Amar Muhammad Abu Bakar Marzuki at Wisma Bapa Malaysia on Tuesday. In his address, Datu Amar Muhammad Abu Bakar commended Datu Baglan for his long-standing service and contribution to the Sarawak Civil Service, describing him as a steady and experienced leader throughout his tenure. He said the handover reflects leadership continuity within the state administration, adding that Datu Baglan's extensive experience and institutional knowledge remain valuable in supporting the collective work of the Sarawak Civil Service. The Sarawak Secretary said merit, performance and teamwork remain the core principles guiding career advancement within the Sarawak Civil Service, adding that the increasing presence of women in senior administrative positions reflect an inclusive and equitable system free from gender bias. For the record, Datuk Felicia is the first Iban woman to be appointed as Deputy Sarawak Secretary.
Ladies, don't tell people that you are not being recognized in the civil service. You are always being recognized, no matter whether you are lady or young man. If you perform well, you will be, the chance for you is always there. Now you can see there's a lot of lady become ketua jabatan, resident, pomsec, and sebagainya. And ada gender bias.
Meanwhile, the Leadership Institute Sarawak Civil Service LISCS construction project in Santubong and the Petra Jaya Sport Facilities construction project, namely the golf driving range, are expected to be completed in June 2026. The development was announced following a working visit by Sarawak Secretary Datu Amar Muhammad Abu Bakar Marzuki to the two project sites on Monday to review the progress and status of the ongoing development implementation. He said that for the LISCS construction project in Santubong, Phase 1 is reported to be almost complete, and Phase 2, which involves the installation of furniture and interior design work, is scheduled to be completed by the end of June 2026. Dato Amar Muhammad Abu Bakar, who is also LISCS chairman, has targeted July 2026 as the operational date for the building once the project is fully completed. Meanwhile, for the golf training course construction project, he said it is also expected to be completed in June 2026, acting as a training center to produce and develop young golf talent at the grassroots level with the provisions of more complete training facilities. Dato Amar Muhammad Abu Bakar stressed that regular monitoring at the site level is important to ensure that every government project is implemented efficiently, meets specifications, and provides long-term benefit to the community. Flooding in the Matu district has occurred earlier than usual this year, prompting the need for heightened preparedness from all parties, particularly residents in affected areas. Deputy Minister in the Sarawak Premier's Department, Integrity and Ombudsman and Jemoreng Assemblyman, Dr. Juanda Jaya, said this after attending the Matu District Disaster Management Committee meeting held at the Matu and Daro District Council meeting room here on Monday. He said the meeting, which involved the participation of 15 state and federal government agencies, was aimed at coordinating actions and strengthening flood disaster management preparedness in the district. According to him, current monitoring indicates rising water levels in several areas, making early measures necessary to minimize risk and the impact of flooding on residents. In this regard, he advised residents in the Matu district to always comply with instruction from the authorities and to prioritize the safety of themselves and their families. He also urged residents to maintain close communication with the Village Security and Development Committees JKKK to obtain the latest information on the flood situation. In a related development, Dr. Juanda Jaya handed over a total of 182,000 ringgit in Minor Rural Project MRP allocation to 22 recipients in the Matu district and the Igan sub-district. The recipients comprise 10 associations and clubs as well as 12 village development and security committees JKKK within the Jemoreng State Constituency. In his speech, he expressed hope that the allocations provided would be fully utilized by the recipients to plan and implement various programs that would have a positive impact on the local community. He also hoped that the contribution could be used to meet urgent needs, particularly in assisting communities facing the current flood situation. And that's the English edition with me, Fida'iy Hannan Sahni. More news can be found in our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. The UKAS Bulletin concluded with highlights from a courtesy call on the Sarawak Premier, Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari to Datuk Abang Openg at the Satria Pertiwi Complex in Petra, Jaya on Tuesday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.